Are you aware of Foreign Affairs magazine?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so Foreign Affairs is published quarterly by the Council on Foreign Relations, okay? And in the last Foreign Affairs, there's a new one out now, but I think it was the spring one. There are 3 articles about Trump, which, the bankers who put him in have finally come to the recognition that it's, enough is enough. But there's one article called The Age of Kleptocracy, and it's basically describing Trump as, I'll say this, the worst grifter yet. I mean, it's pretty amazing because I worked for the Bushes, so I've seen a lot of grifting.
There's been some big grifters.
Right, there have been some big grifters. And but the other thing, there was one, I think it's called The Predatory Hegemon, where they say everybody's trying to understand Trump's foreign policy, but it's really simple. If you just assume that the goal is to make as much money for himself and his friends,
things start to make sense.
That's the policy.
And it's just so, I think, disgusting for a lot of people to kind of, as you said, there's been a lot of grifting in the past, but the past presidents, especially particularly Obama, were great at keeping that veneer of legitimacy on, where Trump is sort of the mask ripped off.
Right. I mean, they've all been,
but they played the role of, well, I'm a constitutional attorney, blah, blah, where Trump's just like, mask full off, I'm enriching my friends, I'm enriching my family.
I like that about
I prefer that it's out in the open.
Right.
But it's so blatant now that I think people are finally realizing that and realizing maybe this has always been going on. Yes, now the mask is off so we can see the truth in all its ugly glory.
Well, I think for most people, the big one is the failure to prosecute anyone over Epstein.
Absolutely.
Because if you're going to protect hundreds of pedophiles because they're your friends, I mean, there's no law.